Good morning from the Holiday Inn at Watford Junction in London. I've been looking forward to this day for a very long time. I have been a massive fan of Harry Potter over the years and now managed to get the chance to come down to Watford and go to the Warner Studios, the making of Harry Potter. So very excited for that and everything that goes with it, the whole travel, the whole experience. I will be taking the Harry Potter bus, the transport, which is just next to the Watford Junction train station. So if you want to find out how to get to the making of Harry Potter, the Warner Brothers Studios, if you are not driving or not local, then stay tuned, keep watching. I will show you where the bus stop is, which bus stop it is, and obviously I'll be taking the bus to there as well, so I'll be showing that footage. So I've got the mask on, got a bag ready. Let's go get something to eat first, and then have a look around to see the bus stop, etc, and then head our way through to the making of Harry Potter, the Warner Brothers Studios. So this is where I'm staying, guys, and I'm going to show you where the train station is. It's literally, I don't know if you can see the far end there, Watford Junction, the big sign. Just there, see it there. So I'm going to take a walk down, show you the area down there and where the buses are. As you can see, my hotel is just there. See the Holiday Inn logo on the building. And you've got to the right hand side of me here, Watford Junction train station. And then here, got the Harry Potter bus here, and that's how close you are to the buses, to the train station and to the hotel that I chose. Obviously you can choose other hotels, but that's where I am. Cheers, mate.
See you later, Gav. Have a good day.
So that's me off the bus. I have arrived early, just taking some of the sights around the studios. Look at these cool features here. So I am here, I've arrived, and the bus never took long, to be fair. It was only £3, which is great. Takes away the inconvenience of driving, etc. I'll get a taxi, but anyway, we're here. I am in early, like I mentioned there. I'm going to just walk around, taking some of the sights around the outside, take some photos, relax. Yeah, looking forward to it. I really can't wait to get in, and I've been waiting a long time, like I said, so let's see what we can have a look, see what we can find outside. So you've got the entrance to the left hand side there, and obviously you come out the exit. These cool statues at the front. These large images outside as well. So it looks like it's my turn now to go, guys. Let's go and check out the making of Harry Potter at Warner Brothers Studios. Let's go make some magic. I'm not even in the tour yet, and you can see this amazing prop. I believe this is part of the actual film. Obviously everything they're going to see just now today is on the actual film, but amazing. This is the central hub area. You've got the shop, you've got the cafes, some fantastic beast stuff. But now I'm going to go in, do the tour. So let's go. Hello.
I have to go there, I'm going to have to go there.
I've been here since opening day. I was here opening day.
Was you? Oh, brilliant.
Lucky. I found out, I said to my wife, I said, well, it's going to be a Harry Potter here.
Yeah, so it's really just across these two that are fine. We have festooned the Great Hall with the green, black and silver banners of Slytherin House, as this is the scene in which they celebrate their housecarl win, complete with a very scrumptious looking feast that you see on either side of you, that looks almost good enough to eat. A key word though is almost, as all of this is actually fake food. Now, in the first film, they actually did use real food, and it looked and it smelled amazing for the first few hours. Then, as that same food began to sit under those hot studio lights, it began to smell less appetizing, so they began to create all of the fake food that you see in front of you here today. All of this is made out of resin, the only exception are the peas. Those are metal ball bearings completely green. And it was all made by our head prop maker here behind the 90s team. Now, since we are here today to celebrate Slytherin, I have to point out that across the way on the right there, we have some of the most unforgettable Slytherin costumes. In the centre there, we have the costume of Draco Malfoy born in the Order of the Phoenix. Take a look at the inquisitorial pin on his robe in the house, as represented by Cedric Diggory's outfit from the Trials tournament in the Goblet of Fire. Behind you on the left there, we also have Ravenclaw House, in to remember as Harry's first kiss. But moving on to the houses of our heroes, here we have the Gryffindor House, as represented by Neighbourhood, where they were sorted in front of some of Britain's finest acting talent. In the centre here, we have Albus Dumbledore as played by Richard Harris in the scene that we are depicting here today. He wore this costume as he awarded those last house points to Harry, Ron, Hermione and Neville, allowing Gryffindor to snatch that house cup victory away from Slytherin. Now let me let you in on your very first secret of the day. Over here we have the costume of Rubius Hagrid as played by Robbie Coltrane in the films. However, Robbie never wore this costume. Though he was a tall man at 6'2", he was not quite tall enough to play a half-giant. So, this is the costume of Martin Bayfield, an ex-England rugby player who stood at an impressive 6'10". But even that was not tall enough, so they added stilts to the boots, padded out the costume, and even fitted an animatronic head and you'll get to see that head and how it works later on in our creatures workshop.
I love the sound effects. This looks so real. Sounds real.
It was as if I was stepping into the painting, especially for a young boy. It was truly magical. And now that you're here, walking onto the same sets we've used for all these years, I hope that you too can feel a little bit.
Gold snitch. The Illuminator. Get these props on. Outfits. Hermione, Harry, Ron. This famous picture. Oh man, look at this. Look at the Slytherin common room. And just at the Gryffindor, past the Gryffindor section, you can get your passports. Yep. Pick them up. Sign and the trousers cut.
crazy, sir. Very cool, very cool. Cool man, fantastic. Have a lovely day.
The predisposition. I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses. I can tell you how to bottle, feign, brew, broil, and even to stop being dead. Would you feel confident enough to not pay attention? Well, let's try again. Where, Mr. Potter, would you look if I asked you to find me a bezel? And what is the difference between monkshood and wolfdom?
That's pretty cool. You can
I mean, you can fly home, you guys have to get something boring on the car.
setting up.
Well, that's right. Well done, sir. Have a lovely day.
Some train. There's a Nimbus 2000.
Yeah. Never done this before. She's even doing it while messing with her clothes, you know, it's like it's so little effort, you know, literally.
Then you have the interactive sections where you can get on your room and the green screen and you get videos and pictures over here. I'm not going to waste my time just now waiting in a queue. Hopefully it gets a bit quieter and later on I can come back and maybe give it a go, but I'm not going to promise anything. I'm going to turn over here and have a look. Some of the visual effects. Here's the vault card cap. The one thing low. See the animal front behind it. Of course the flying car. Absolutely massive. You've got Louis' trunk. Louis' trunk that collapses. So here you've got the interactive section again, where you've got, it shows you can make a difference in height. One person sits on the other side of the table. See that? That's pretty cool. Obviously I'm here myself, so I can't really sit on both sides of the table. So you've got interactive sections here. Oh. And then wash the pan. See the iron going over there as well. one. That's the Black family tapestry. So diagonally.
Every time.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, along with the representative
Yes, I'll help you. Got it? Thumbs up? Good one. So, the wand goes like this.
To go into the Forbidden Forest.
Well done. Good job. So, should we try again? One more time? Yes, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Protect our face like this.
Well done, everyone. Thank you for riding along on the Hogwarts Express.
It's also got a store where the train is here. Some really cool things here. What prices? Price £20. What size is that mug? That mug is £40. It's massive, but to be fair. That's quite a cool t-shirt. £24. Some mats for your door. Lauren Harry sitting innocent.
Not that was all right.
Here. The queue is very long, to be fair, so I might come back. Oh, outside now, the original night bus.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1 3/4. Yes! Turn the right out of the bus!
Come on, move on, move on, move on.
Yes!
We said Dumbledore sent loads of letters.
Ah. Huh?
That Dudley.
It's a lovely living room.
Huh?
How amazing is this? Outside. We've got the bus, night bus. Preview dry number 4. Got the famous bridge. Still a lot more to see. Hi, pal. On just now, the camera's on me, so I'm not going to sit inside, but how cool is that for a prop?
This one? I want this one.
Oh, wait.
Hello, come here.
That one's empty.
Where I hit Belle, I think Belle was like sitting there for like half an hour.
All the faces. These little faces.
Invisibility cloak. How amazing is this? Obviously I've been to one in Orlando, but it's just the new thing. That goblin tailor. So many scenes here where Harry Potter comes up to this bench. Look at the effort put in here, going downstairs to the bank. Thank you. I think you can all guess where we are. Amazing. Handles.
There's 14,000 orbs that they made. I've never went to it.
It's like the last thing you want to do. The last thing you want to do is build, say, that as a twine, and then do actually go, no, that's wrong, start again. We don't want to build this as a set, and then go, no, I can't use it. We literally have two huge rooms upstairs, full of twine cabinets about.
Concept art as well. Look at this.
Oh, wait, oh, there.
How amazing was that, guys? That is some experience. Amazing. I just can't describe how that was, to be honest with you. Quite a few hours in there. It was busy, but not that busy to enjoy it. A lot of original stuff going on, but yeah, hopefully I captured some of the magic stuff, and yeah, I think I'll definitely be back again. Now to get back on the bus that I came in, so I'll show you that just now as well. But what a fantastic day here at the making of Harry Potter. So the bus is at this location, and I'm going back to Watford Junction, where I got on. Let's go. So back on the bus, I did not know that the £3 was a return ticket, so £1.50 to get here and back is some amazing value for money. So make sure you've got your ticket on you, because I put my ticket in the back of my pocket, not realising that it was a return ticket, thinking it was one way, but yeah. Anyway, back to the hotel, and I will show you some merch that I bought in the shops, as you always do. I always do. But anyway, let's get back to the hotel. Well, that's me back in the hotel room after a few hours. I must have spent about 3 hours at the Warner Brothers Studios at the making of Harry Potter, and all I can say is wow, absolutely wow, blown away, to be honest. Even if you're not a massive Harry Potter fan or a Harry Potter fan at all, it's still just fantastic experience. So I can't recommend it enough, but I am a Harry Potter fan, so I'm just putting it out there. But yeah, I think the whole thing added for me was getting the bus and going in there, and I know it's maybe not as special as maybe getting a night bus and all that kind of stuff, but it's still a Harry Potter bus. Takes you to Warner Brothers Studios, where the films were made, where they stayed for 10 years doing those films, and then you see all the actual props, all the art behind it, all the concepts behind it, the story. It takes you through the story from the creation of Harry Potter right through the movies, with all the props and the way it's set up, the stages, the outdoor section. But I could talk for another 3 hours going through the whole thing, but all I can say is just, if you can, get yourself booked on it, get yourself down to see it. I just don't know what else to say. Just a fantastic experience. Now, I have been to Universal Studios, to Hogsmeade, and seen Hogwarts and Diagon Alley, these things. But to be at the actual birthplace, really, if you want to call it that, is a totally different experience. So, highly recommend. This wasn't gifted to me. I paid for every single thing. Paid for the hotel, paid for the experience, paid for the tickets, got a few souvenirs. I paid a little extra for my ticket, so I got some guidebook and stuff like that. So I'll show you that just now, just to finish off the video, because if you made it this far, then hats off to you, and I really appreciate that support from you. So I don't think I captured everything on the video. To be honest, it's really hard to capture every sound and every movement and everything that's going on, every little bit of fine detail. I could probably spend another 2 days full stop in there. And I believe they do different things as well for Christmas, etc. But yeah, fantastic experience. Like I say, I don't want to harp on about it, I don't want to repeat myself, but fantastic day had at Warner Brothers Studios.
So let's have a look at the merch that I bought from the store, from the official Warner Brothers Studio store at the making of Harry Potter. So here we are, I am a Gryffindor, just so you know. Bought the Gryffindor scarf. This is the kind of Quidditch scarf, you would say. You can't get the other one, to be fair. I can't remember the name of the other one just now, but the other one which is just the stripes. But this one was £27 today for this, so it's a great souvenir. Probably not wear it because I like to keep my souvenirs. This Ministry of Magic pin, this was £7. The Deathly Hallows pin was £8. Chocolate Frog, because you can't go anywhere near Harry Potter without getting a chocolate frog. That was £8.95. And a magnet. Add to my collection. I also got this with my ticket because I paid a little bit extra for my ticket. This is the official guide. I'm not going to go through it just now because some spoilers in there in regards to the tour. And obviously a bag as well. Making a Harry Potter bag. And that's it. So in total for these things was about £56 in total. A bit expensive, but again, I don't know when the next time I'll be down here. And it's great souvenirs. I'm going to put these pins onto a section of my backpack and maybe add to them over the next months and years. So I think that'll do me for today. Thank you for watching again. Hope you like the merch. I certainly like the stuff that I bought today. But yeah, thank you for watching. I have a few more things, a lot more things planned in the future, so please give me a thumbs up for this video if you like it. Leave a comment below if you've ever been to the making of Harry Potter at the studios, and let me know if I've missed anything. Give me your secrets and your experiences. Maybe I'll catch that or see that when I go next time. Hopefully next time. But yeah, please subscribe. Really appreciate your support if you can, and this keeps me motivated for going. However, I just enjoy vlogging. I just enjoy making content, making videos, whatever the case may be. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'm away to order a pizza for my room. So can't get it better than that just now. Just relax, take it easy, as I am back up early tomorrow to get the train back up to Glasgow. Thanks guys, thank you for watching, and see you all soon.